Hey, it's Shane with GotRom.com. This video is about the best damn quad stretch, period. And that's saying a lot because I've made a lot of videos about stretching the quads. I've tried a lot of different methods for stretching the quads, from your basic beginner kind of runner standing quad stretch to quad stretching against a wall, reclined hero in yoga, all kinds of different ways of stretching your quads. But there's one thing that I found that helps get maximal knee flexion and hip extension, which is basically what a quad stretch is, and it's actually using a band. So let me show you what I mean. So you get yourself a band, and you're going to hook it up on the shoelaces part of your foot and get yourself into a kneeling lunge position. Pull it up over your shoulder as much as possible, or as much as you can tolerate, rather. If you're very flexible, you'll get more band tension. And if you notice, what happens is I get more band tension, my heel gets closer to my butt. So now I have maximal knee flexion, which is one component of quad stretching. Now I need to get maximal hip extension, which is the other part of quad stretching. So I can hold it with this hand or this hand. I can get more tension on the band, but now I am in the most extremely awesome quad stretch that I've ever found. So from here, you kind of take a deep breath, breathe and relax, sink a little bit deeper. You can even come down into like a spiderman crawl. Breathe and relax. You want to feel this in kind of the middle of the muscle belly, so that's about mid-quad, but you can make this less intense by backing off the knee flexion. If you're a little bit tighter, this will be less intense, or you can soup it up by really stretching it tight and dropping down into kind of a Spider-Man pose. Another thing you can do is you can contract, relax. So I'm going to drag my back knee into the ground, pulling, holding my breath at the same time, and then releasing, wiggling around. So, like I said, this is probably the most awesome and advanced quad stretch that I've found. You might not be ready for the version that I just showed where you're in full knee flexion and full hip extension, but you might be ready for some version of that. One little extra pro tip is, if the ground is too hard, just put something soft, a mat, a pillow down underneath your knee, and that'll make it feel better. But if you've tried all the other quad stretches that I've shown or that you've seen in other videos or other places, then give this one a shot. I think you'll like it. Let me know in the comments.